There's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Brunson. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Now Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
To the inside. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Outside Bain. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. They double Randall. Here's Brunson outside. Outside for Randall. Outside Barrett. Outside Bain. And here's Randall. Guarded by Toppin. Fires the 3. Randall can't hit. Outside Matherin. Connects from downtown.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Outside Brunson. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
Halliburton with the ball. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And vision such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Toppin outside. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York trailing. Screen by Robinson. By Robinson.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Halliburton goes. Down low. Here's Matherin. The Knicks pull it in.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Halliburton on the attack. Here's Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Still without a bucket. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. Outside Hart. Pass to Robinson. The 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Halliburton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
1:16 left in the opening quarter. Back to Bain. Let's go with a three. The offensive rebound is Robinson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Who wants a t-shirt? Making us move nightly. That was your Knicks sitting answer.
And the free throw, no good.
Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. He does those two things very well.
Brunson misses.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Mathurin. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now Randall. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Halliburton. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Here's Grimes. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Now here's Halliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Pacers.
16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Sims. Goes back up. Goes up again. And finally, that one's good. Sims has got his first basket.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Shamet. Hits the trifecta. And the Pacers lead by 5. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. We're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Grimes. No points yet. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Here's Sims. Second chance shot.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Wagner. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Jackson outside. Here's Shamet. Offline with a three. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, "People think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later." Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as the Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Smith. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Wagner. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking. He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Barrett. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
New York trailing. Right side, DiVincenzo. Wagner outside. Now here's Barrett. On target from range. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I don't know about that shot in particular, but Barrett was there to provide some offense. It's a lot of freedom for a point guard.
Out to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Give it up right now for the Knicks. Breaker Nashville.
So both teams making some changes here. The Knicks with the lead. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson kicks it out to Barrett. Puts up a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Inside goes Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Watford gets the bucket.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Right side Maverick. Toppin outside. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. It's hauled in by Robinson.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, that's a good sign.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Brunson kicks it out to Bane. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Bane's got 5 points.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Halliburton on the drive. Three-pointer Matherin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. He's got 9.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block. Now the Pacers on the move. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Knicks out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Indiana trailing here. Outside Mathurin. All alone. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution for your Knicks. R.J. Barrett. Desmond Bain.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Give it up for
the Knicks making a change here.
Let's hear it for your Knicks 7th half squad.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Bain. Fires for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And here's Halliburton. Back to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Halliburton left side. Toppin outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Toppin's got 12 points.
And Toppin, the toast of the town tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, the coach Tom Thibodeau said. I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Bain. From downtown, the rebound by Turner.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Got a hand on it. Fast break, New York. Barrett with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And here's Mathurin. 11 points in the game. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Man, my hands are buttery. DiVincenzo putting the defender in the popcorn machine.
That free throw, no good.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Shamet. He's got 6. The ball's knocked loose. Jackson, the screen. Kick out to Brown. From deep. And it's Bain with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. DiVincenzo on the wing. Outside Bain. To the middle. Here's Robinson.
I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
Mitchell Robinson.
And that one misses. And the Knicks making a change here. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Brown. Here's Shamet from outside the arc. Hart pulls it in. And Brunson, here we go. Now Wagner kicks it out to Bain. Wagner with a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Bain, no good. Indiana trailing here. And here's Brown for 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The 11-footer. The 3 from Bain. Smith with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Wagner outside. Brunson with it. He's got 10. 3 on the clock. Here's Bain. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bain's got 9.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Shamet. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Driving in. Kick out to Brown. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now Brunson. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Knicks, up by 4. And right after this, we'll...
46.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Sims. Bain with it. Now Randall. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
so creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Here's Bane. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
And really showing the athleticism, flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And the Knicks with possession. 8-point game. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And although Randle can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randle for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop. Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Yes, it's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
No foul. First team foul. Pacers substitution. Number 20.
Outside Mathurin.
Jalen Smith.
With the drive. Pass to Turner. And stolen by Barrett. Oh, there's the alley. Left side Hart. Here's Sims. It's Barrett on the wing. Count that one. And it's a 12-point New York lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Sinks the tray.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Fires from deep. Walker pulls down the board. Left side Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Smith outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Now a timeout called by New York. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And Brown has got the ball here for the Pacers. Launches a three. Offensive board. Halliburton outside. Here's the floater. The kick out to Walker. Takes the three. Counted from distance. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson taking his time here. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's the three. The rebound by Turner.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Inside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Randall. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Some room here for Bane. Gets a very good look and converts. Bane's got 4 points in the quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Turner with it. Halliburton on the wing. And here's Turner. The kick out to Walker. Outside Maverick. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Hauled in by Brown. Indiana on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
New York on D. 3-point lead. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer Mathurin. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And they're running to take the lead. And nails the tray.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Brunson, here we go. Outside Barrett. Mathurin with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Count it!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Here's Halliburton. It's Brown on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Here's Bane. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. For the tie. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks.
They only float round here, cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championship. 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 Championships only float round here.
The step back 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime, serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real, I never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack P-ball. Cheer it to your stack, put the to they see y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley, the kid saucy, dripping just like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man.
It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes.
Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast, from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The lands for a game and ride strict. I'm doing my thing, the game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds.
Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. They know me.
Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe.
Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'm gonna get what you owe me.
Championships. Championships only float round here.
Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Toppin. Turner for three. Randall pulls down the board. Here's New York. Outside Barrett. Takes it inside. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they'll keep possession. Second chance effort. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Shot clock at 5. They double Randall. Walker with a steal. The three, Matherin. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity. We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Here's Brunson. Randall outside. Here he goes. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
To the middle. And the... Walker.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks. Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Halliburton misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
For 3, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And stolen by Brunson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
To the inside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Brunson. What a terrific move that is. Brunson's got 11.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's Matherin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Brunson misses. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Randall, good.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Turner, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Inside. Here's Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Up top, Randall. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 1. Halliburton left side. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Randall with some nice D. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Here's Halliburton. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And Brunson, here we go. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 13.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers, what do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Shamet into the lane. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Shamet. The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in. And he banks in the layup. Hart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by New York. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate, great defender, because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, PA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
States team, everyone. Show them some love.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Shamet. The Pacers again can't hit. Here is DiVincenzo. Wagner outside. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's New York now. They're on a 10-2 run here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 4-point game. Takes a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now DiVincenzo, 5 points in the game. Pass to Grimes. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's McBride. Pass to Sims. Back to Wagner. From outside the arc. New York, no good that time either. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Sims. And here's New York now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There's the steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet, too.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Wagner. Down low. Here's McBride. And here's Bain. Here's McBride. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 4. Here's Sims. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
At the line for the Knicks, Jonathan Sims.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by New York.
Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside to the paint. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Barrett. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. Pass to McBride. Now here's Barrett. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Sims can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that
First personal foul. Third team foul. Knicks.
7 seconds left in the first half.
Number 55.
Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And no luck that time either.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside Brunson. Inside. 6 to shoot. And Turner with the block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
For 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Outside Brunson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Randall inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Shakes him. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Robinson. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Shamet. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Right side, Brunson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brunson with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Randall. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition, here come the Pacers. And the jam by Brown.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
So for the Knicks. Here is DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Pass to Hart. Now Wagner. Outside. DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Up top, Jackson. To the right side. Here's Nora. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Nora's gotten his second bucket on the night. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Indiana on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Shamet. Picked by Smith. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
That's really impressive movement from Jalen Smith. Set the screen, get to the hoop.
Shot's good by Hart.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout next. T-shirt bedlam. Right now, fans, let's hear you go wild.
And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. New York trailing. Here's Grimes. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Browns got 14 points for the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Shaman. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Pacers out in front, up 4. And coming up as soon as we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They lead by 4. Here's Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
Pass to Sims. Now here's Brunson. Puts it up from the high post. And it's New York scoring again.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
There's a screen by Turner. Brunson with a double team. Nice shot by Turner.
The ability to play through contact, so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Three-pointer Matherin. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson with it. Turner covering. Pass to Sims. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if it's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Turner with it. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Turner's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Kicks it out to Bain. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Halliburton comes to help. To the inside. Outside Bain. Pass to Brunson. Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 19 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And there's the rejection.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the Knicks making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
That was your Pacers high forward. Keep that energy going.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now Brunson. Randall outside. Let's go with a three. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. On the wing, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long. Indiana leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Outside Matherin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Tries a 10-footer. Smith no good.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Matherin. Launches a three. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Robinson. Randall with it. Picked up by Matherin. And it's Randall with the jam.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. This one for three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
And it's Randall with the jam.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
.102 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. With the fadeaway. The Knicks with the rebound.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Brunson. In transition, here come the Pacers. Three-pointer Matherin. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
From deep, it's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Bain. And right on target.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Halliburton on the attack. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so the Pacers take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I still out the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, gonna get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag, these is lost. Put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip flops. Tied to them, ride for them, tied to the money, tied up, talking about big knots.
Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. It's a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. You can never fit on my Sasquatch.
Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock.
Big Blake, pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box.
No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now, wait till we pop. You don't make the cut, it's chop.
Pick and roll.